For Your Money is brought to you by NelsonCorp Wealth Management.
It's now time for Your Money. We're joined by David Nelson, CEO of NelsonCorp Wealth Management. Welcome back, David.
Thank you, Brandy.
So given the high inflation and decline in financial assets, consumer sentiment has taken quite a hit. Can you share your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it sure has. There's a lot of different ways that you measure sentiment. And today we brought along a couple examples as far as a chart that I have here. And it's basically what we're looking at. We'll start with the top of the red line. And that's showing the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. This has been done since the 70s. It's a pretty good way to measure things. However, during this period of time, it's kind of a striking reading that we're seeing from this. It's the weakest that we've seen since 1980. I guess it kind of makes sense when you kind of analyze the questions that are being asked. Two of the examples that I brought along: is now a good time to buy a home? And is it now a good time to buy a car? You know, as everybody's aware, both have gone off the charts, and the end result is that a lot of people are aware of that. And so the answers to these have been coming back pretty consistently no. The bottom of the chart, the blue line, is looking at small business optimism. And I think most of us know that small business owners as a whole are a pretty optimistic bunch. But what we're seeing here is that this has had a pretty significant decline here recently as well.
So what do these numbers mean for the prospects of future growth?
Well, certainly it's indicating caution as far as going forward. I think there's some good news, possible good news as far as that might be out there. And this will be fairly shocking, I think, to a lot of folks. But there's never been a modern recession or a sharp slowdown in which that oil prices did not collapse in a very significant way. So we may be seeing the peaks as far as this. And again, there could be some good news ahead as far as energy is concerned.